simply paint your background in a black. I shake my varnish well. I'm going to work with all three colors. And I'm going to brush them over top of my surface. I'm going to brush them in a slip-slap motion. Okay, so I start with my violet, and I'm applying it in a section. I'm simply going to wipe my brush a bit, pick up my turquoise, and work it over a bit. You want to make the colors work into each other. When I first put them on, you'll have a little tiny bit of a white milky film in there. Now I'm going into the blue. Get into the cracks. This is one of those rhubarb leaves, a cement cast on a rhubarb leaf. And you just continue like that, picking up colors and carrying on wherever you'd like. You can choose to have more of the violet, more of the turquoise, whatever you'd like. And I will apply it in these areas, and I want them to work into each other. When you're in a crease on something like this, you'll kind of just work them in amongst each other. This is super simple. This is for the non-painter in us. You can do little tiny rocks, you can do large rocks, flower pots, anything. I have one customer that's doing her wall in a living room, painting it black and going ahead and using the product and putting it on there. I can't wait to see how that's going to look. So you just kind of here and there, there's no rhyme or reason as to where you put your color. It's just kind of a preference for yourself. I like the purples and the blues working into each other. And you can see where it's kind of milky looking and white. That will dry down. And here with a bit of the turquoise. So I just kind of bring it up into the edges there. Just a nice soft wide brush is fine. And you go with whatever you like. But it does not have to be a fancy leaf casting that you're doing with this. It can be put on, like I say, just a plain rock. I've got one here. I'm going to show you a little different technique of applying it. And it's just on a plain rock. As it dries, you're going to get the total effect of the technique. If I don't get it in all the crevices, that's going to give another look to it as well, because it's going to leave the black lines through there, which is kind of interesting too. So it doesn't have to be solid. It's whatever your choice in that. And this looks really pretty, and it's going to look amazing when it's dry. And this is varnish. It's polyurethane varnish, so this DecoArt varnish is perfect to use outdoors, and this finish will last for years. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you should see how the sun reflects off of these. It's just amazing. I have some pieces here in it, and they're just absolutely stunning. So you see how gorgeous that is. Nothing to it. Anybody can do it. You can do them in the solid colors if you'd like. You want to do it all purple. You want to do, I don't know if you've seen how they do the dragonfly with the different stones in the garden. Well, you could do them in the different colors. It would be beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to set this one aside, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do on this one. it's the same thing. I've painted it. I sealed my rock with the Americana all-purpose sealer. I base coated the rock in lamp black, Americana acrylic lamp black. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick up, I've got my turquoise, and I'm just going to apply that along the bottom of my rock. So I want to get a nice coat of turquoise on here. Where the other one I did it in patches, and I did what I call slip slap with kind of a crisscross motion. This one here, I'm now going to pick up my violet. So I'm working from the green into the violet, and then I'm going to go into my blue. So it's going to go from one color to the next. It's going to have a striped appearance. And that's it. Like there's nothing difficult to do on this. I could do rocks all in the green, all in the, and they'll look absolutely stunning along your garden paths or in your garden accenting between your flowers. So I hope you have fun with this. Pick up a little bit of the DecoArt. Again, this is DecoArt Duraclear Iridescent Varnish. And done over a dark background color, you get the most stunning finishes you're ever going to see. I hope you enjoy this and give it a try.